No pump. Look how good I look. Nah, I'm joking, I'm joking. I can't lie, I'm feeling a little bit bolo though. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, get in the gym, man. Get in the gym. Welcome back to my channel, guys. My name is Jason, for those of you who don't know who I am. So if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button just over there. If you're not going to press that button, then I don't know why you're watching this video. Yes, you might as well just hit that button just there. Just joking, guys, but do show some support. It is very much appreciated. But anyways, let's move into the video. So for those of you who do know me, you probably know that I've been training for about 5 years now, and it's been a long and hard 5 years. So today we're going to talk about my first year of training, how it went, what went well, what went wrong, the reason why I started. We're just going to talk about everything within my first year of training. Just going to take a little recap. Yeah. So again, before we do start, hit that subscribe button just over there. Like the video and don't forget to drop a comment and follow me on all my social media platforms. But let's get into it. So this was me before I started going to the gym. So I believe this was my 17th birthday. Ignore that bottle in my hand. I don't know who I thought I was. Yeah, I feel like a yardie. Like white jeans, white Air Forces, white tee. Yeah. Louis Vuitton pouch. Yeah, man, that is a funny picture. And my arms were so long and skinny as well. But yeah, so, and then this is a video, I think, after my first workout. Let me try and find it, 1 second. So this is a video after my first workout. This is my friend KB. Shout out to you, KB. He's the reason why I started going to the gym. So whenever I do talk about my fitness journey, he's always someone I always mention, because if it wasn't for him, I probably would have started much later than I actually did. So again, shout out to KB. Yeah, that's my guy. But as you can see here, you know, a bit of chest was formed. You can see a bit of my shoulders, my abs were looking defined. So I did have a bit of an advantage compared to other people. However, I started putting the hard work to get to where I am now. So that doesn't really matter. A lot of people say, oh, your genes this. Oh, black people have the best genes. Oh, Jason, you had to get the best genes. Shut up. Put in the work. Genes doesn't matter unless you put in the work. Alright, cool. And during this time, so before I actually did start going to the gym, I was always an athletic guy. You know, I was playing football. I was doing athletics within school. I was even swimming here and there. Like, I've always been fairly active. So it wasn't a thing where I just started off being non-active and then heading straight to the gym. Alright, moving on to the next point. Reason why I started. Now, I've said this many times already. I started for the babes. I wanted to get as many girls as possible. I thought, yeah, if I get hench, if I get the abs, if I get the chest, the big back arms, whatever, I thought I would get all the girls in the world. I can't lie.
I've got the muscles. The ladies love me. I've got a big willy. What more could they want?
Don't get me wrong, it did help to a degree, but the bigger you get, yeah, and I think every gym bro knows this as well, the more bigger you start to get, the more attention you start getting from other guys. And it's always, how did you get big, bro? Teach me how you got big. Or like, just always ask for some sort of advice. It's not necessarily girls that are going to be hitting you up. Eventually though, like, the more consistent I got within the gym, like, they left my head. The reason why I wanted to go gym from then was just to get stronger, to get bigger. Like, always told myself, when I reach my 20s and my 30s, I don't want to be looking like someone who's still 16 years old or 17. Like, I want to look like and feel like a man. Like, I want to be big. I want my son to look up to me, etc. Like, you just need to be that man. You need to be that guy. So that's why I continue to go to the gym. So I'd say after about a month, the female attention left my head. Anyways, so I also was a skinny guy when I first started working out. Like, you can see through the pictures, I was a skinny guy. And going to a gym where you're still new, you don't really have that much knowledge, it is kind of hard. Don't get it twisted. Like, I was a bit nervous from time to time. Like, there was even days when I'd be wearing a vest and I didn't want to show it, because I don't know, I just felt they're small. Yeah, but just bear in mind, guys, it is natural. You are going to feel some sort of fear when you are starting off in your fitness journey. I mean, it's natural, but then the thing is, fear is only temporary. Eventually, you're going to overcome that fear and you're going to grow stronger. And then that fear will feel like the littlest thing towards you. It won't even be a fear no more.
That was so real.
Alright, moving on to how I was actually training. Now, again, I was a beginner, so my training wasn't as efficient as it is today. Like, I was just doing what I would see off YouTube or seeing other guys doing the gym, and then I started doing that. Yeah, I never really done that much in-depth research on how to train, finding the correct training split that suited my needs. It was more of just going in, doing what I felt like doing. So upper body every day, barely legs. Look at this. What on earth am I doing here? Like, what am I actually practicing for? Again, this is all due to lack of knowledge. So when you guys are starting out, or those who are currently on your journey, make sure that you are researching, learn the correct form, learn what exercises to do, and it just makes the process so much more easier, guys. Before you do start working out, like, actually learn the correct form. Like, even if you have to sit in the gym and then type in the name of an exercise and then research how to perform this, or just find out the correct way of doing it, just do it. Turn your brightness down so no one can see, obviously. Yeah, so this was me training with my guy. I'm not saying we didn't know how to work out. We just didn't have the proper structure. For example, every day would be like an upper body day. I would train legs like on a Sunday, but it would be like once every 2 weeks. But then again, I had a reason for not training legs, because I did play a lot of football. I was doing Sunday league matches and training throughout the week. So I kind of used those sessions as my leg day. So I wasn't training legs as much as I should have been training. It was mainly just upper body, upper body, upper body, upper body, and then legs here and there. But still, I could have trained legs in the gym and then used my sessions to make me better on the pitch, if that makes sense. So I didn't have to train legs like a bodybuilder, but more like an athlete, and then that could have translated onto the pitch. So again, that all comes with research. I didn't know that back then. Moving on to nutrition and my eating. Yeah, so I was 16 when I started. Now, you really think I'm going to be going to Asda and doing a whole load of shopping just for the week, spending, I don't know, 50 to like £100 per week for me to come and meal prep? Of course not. I was 16, bro. I'm still living with my mum now, but my mum was making all my food. Like, come home, the jollof rice, chicken will be there. I'm an African guy. I'm from Ghana, so my food is like it's very much calorie dense. Like, the fufu, the soup, or the rice and chicken, the stew, all of that, like, had numerous calories inside. So yeah, like, I'm not gonna say no to my mom's cooking. But yeah, within my first year as well, I was having my protein shakes. So I think I was taking there was one from Asda that I was buying. I'll try and find a picture and put it up here. And then I was also taking whey protein. What brand was it? I think it was Optimal Nutrition. Is it that one? Optimum Nutrition? I think so. Vanilla flavor or strawberry. One of those. But I'll put the picture up here as well. But yeah, this was the protein that I was taking within my first year of training. I was having like my protein yogurt as well from like Lidl and Asda. Yeah, I was drinking raw eggs as well, Guys, when I mean I was just finding stuff on the internet, like, Instagram, YouTube, I was just copying all these guys. Like, I'll see all these big bodybuilders drinking like 3 raw eggs with milk. I done the same thing. I'll get a cup, crack eggs in there, put some milk in it, whisk it, and just down it, bro. I'll just down it. Looking back at that now, it wasn't completely necessary. Like, there's other ways to get your protein in. I mean, at 16, who's really going to be out there, meal prepping? I'm not saying you shouldn't meal prep. If you can actually meal prep, guys, do it. Do it within your first year of training. But I was young back then. I wasn't going to do it. Okay. And then, within my first year, I would say I made a good amount of progress, Like, I believe I was pushing... Okay. Yeah. So just after about a year, I was pushing 40 kg on dumbbell flat press. As you can see, I was pushing it for about 1 rep or like 2 reps. The fact I could get up, I found it very impressive anyways, because there was guys in the gym that were much bigger than me that couldn't lift it, and I was still a skinny kid. So yeah, pushing 40s like after a year and a bit, I was definitely proud of that. Alright, so you guys already seen this video. This is how I was looking when I first started. And then this was in the first year of training. So as you can see here, I was gassed that my chest was getting bigger. I was excited, man. I was excited. Yo-ho. Look at this, this is definitely after a chest day. Look at that pump. But yeah, this was like within the year of training. Yeah. This is in my first year of training. I would say I made a lot of progress very quickly, So I made a good amount of progress. I kind of miss that first year of training, man. I used to look up to a lot of guys like, Simeon Panda, Mike Rashid, who else? I was looking up to a lot of these guys. This was before your Trent Twins, your Alex Eubanks, your like all these new fitness influencers, like Mike Thurston as well. I was watching a lot of Mike Thurston. Like, I'll see Simeon Panda do a workout session, and then I'll go to the gym and do the exact same thing. And then even what's his name? Is it Ulyss, the guy with the dreads? He had the craziest 8-pack I've ever seen in my life back then. Like, I was watching all of these guys all the time, man. But on a serious note, guys, man, going to the gym, you actually learn so much valuable lessons. I learned about consistency. I learned about discipline. Like, you learn so much things, bro. Like, even from the bigger guys in the gym, like they will teach you a lot of things. Like, if you're willing to learn, and you're not in the gym being egotistical, like you're actually a guy who's trying to absorb information, like they will actually be willing to help you. I told you guys already, like there was days when I wasn't motivated to go to the gym, but you learn discipline, you learn about what consistency actually means. And remember, when you're new to the gym, within your first year, you're probably thinking that you're not making any progress. And this is where patience is a really big thing. Like, I had to learn patience, bro. Like, there was days when I wanted to say, F this, I don't want to go back. Like, all of this is a waste of time. Because I just didn't think I was making any progress. But the people around you will always see the progress before you see it. That's one thing that I've always said. People around you will always notice it before you notice it. So bear that in mind, guys, man. Like, the gym will teach you so much. Like, you have to be very patient. But anyway, so, coming up to an end now. My advice to all of you guys out there watching this, whether you're within your first year of training or you still haven't started, but you do want to start. Now, this advice is going to sound so cliche, but it is what it is, because it's the advice that works. Find your why. So the reason why you actually want to go to the gym. That's very important. Number 2, you want to create a workout plan. Okay? This workout plan will be based around your goals, what you want to achieve. Number 3, find someone that's willing to go to the gym with you, or maybe your friends. Only train with these people if they're serious. If they're not serious, then don't train with them. Number 4, have fun. Number 5, do your research. Like, you don't want to start this journey with a lack of knowledge, because it will hinder your progress. You want to make sure that you're learning as you go along. Okay? But yeah, guys, so this was me when I first started, and this is me now, 5 years into my journey. And I'm loving it, man. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't regret my first day of training, even though I've done some things wrong. Obviously, there's things that I wish I would do differently. However, I don't regret training back then. I loved it. So this video here today was literally unstructured. Like, I literally just turned on the camera, pressed record, and I just started talking to you guys about my first year of training. I'm trying to be much more consistent on YouTube. So for those of you who are watching this video, you're still here, please hit that subscribe button, like the video, drop a comment, show some support, guys. I'm trying to hit 1K within the next couple of months. Maybe next week if I can. Like, I'm trying to get there. And I need you guys' help. So please show all support. It's very much appreciated, guys. If you want to make some gains, get in the gym. If you want to get stronger, get in the gym. If you want to look good, get in the gym, man. Get in the gym. Oh, yeah, that's all I can just say. Get in the gym, okay? But anyways, guys, I enjoyed making this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this. So please don't forget to hit that subscribe button just over there. Follow me on all my social media platforms just over here. Don't forget to like the video just down there, and drop a comment all the way down there. But yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one.